or your gaze to perhaps go towards the horizon or soften your gaze towards the earth. And only if it feels right for you, closing your eyes, knowing at any time you can open your eyes. Then taking a few deeper cleansing breaths. And then allow your breath to settle in to its natural rhythm. Allowing your breath to breathe you. Begin to notice if there is any obvious tension in your body that you can release easily, and do so. Allow your eyes and face to be soft. Relaxing your shoulders, and let your arms and hands rest easily. Let your belly be soft and open to your natural breathing rhythm. Let your heart be soft as well, to receive whatever arises with kindness and compassion. Now, with this embodied presence, bring a kind and gentle awareness to your breath. You can notice your breath. You can notice your breath. Notice the coolness at the nostrils. Maybe it's at the tip of your nose. You notice the temperature as you inhale and exhale. Or maybe you're noticing a swirling, tingling in your throat, or the rise and fall of your chest or your belly as you breathe your natural rhythmic breath. Feel each breath as you allow it. Invite a sense of calm and ease to grow. Return gently to the next breath. Whenever you notice the attention has wandered, wandering is a natural process. No judgment. Gently bring the awareness back to your breath. Let all other experiences, sounds, sensations, thoughts, and images rise and fall like the waves of the ocean around the breath. After a time, become mindful of any emotions that call your attention. You can bring the same mindful, loving awareness to them as you have to the breath. When an emotion arises, let go of attention to the breath and receive the emotion kindly. It can be helpful to name it softly. Sad, sad, or joy, joy, or bored, bored, or anxious, anxious, or excited, excited. As you attend to the emotion, notice carefully where you feel it in your body. Also notice how it feels as a constellation of sensations. How does it respond to kind awareness? Does it dissolve or get stronger? Does it change into another emotion? Notice this too. You are the space of loving awareness that can kindly notice emotions as they come and go. If you feel resistance to contacting the emotion, or if it feels very strong, notice the story that the mind tells along with the feelings in your body. Acknowledge it kindly. Then let this be in the background. And again, bring a gentle presence to the emotion. When the emotion has changed or dissolved, return back to the awareness of the breath for a time. Now you can include emotions in your loving awareness, as well as attending to the breath and body. They come and go, and you are becoming the calm, steady witness, acknowledging them without getting caught by each one. Remaining in mindful, loving awareness, you become gradually more open, balanced, and free. Taking a deep breath, making any movement that'll allow you to come back into the room, maybe stretching. Yeah, notice how that landed for you. So this is mindfulness of emotions. It's part of being fully human. We're learning to work skillfully with the highs and lows of life. And learning to respond rather than reacting. And again, taking it to note that this is a practice. And applying self-compassion as we practice when confronted with difficult emotions. We need to learn the window of our tolerance and using other skills and strategies when it's hard to be direct with our emotions. Perhaps asking yourself, what do I need right now to be with this emotion? So knowing when emotions are strong, and sometimes, we're caught in the emotions and we don't have this moment to step back, but perhaps pausing, taking a breath, and really asking yourself, what do I need right now to be with this emotion? And then also asking, how can you take care of yourself if you can't be with it? Because that also happens. Sometimes, we're pushing away or we can't be with the emotion at the time. So what do you need to take care of yourself if you can't be with the emotion? Knowing that our emotions are like clouds. If you think of yourself as the calm blue sky, and imagine that all these emotions that are floating by are just clouds. A cloud forms, it dissipates, or it continues to float by. Sometimes we might have emotions coming in, as if a storm is coming in. What can we do? What can you do to remain that calm blue sky? If clouds are not a great visualization for you, you can think of yourself as part of the ocean. And again, we're that deep, calm part of the ocean. But part of the ocean is waves. And there's always going to be these waves of emotion. So we need to learn to ride the waves, because we're not going to eliminate the waves, but part of our practice is to learn to ride the waves, or to learn to be the calm blue sky.